We are today in the city that was buried alive and instantaneously killed all its residents, were consumed by the gases of the volcano. Here we are today in the city that was buried alive in 79 AD, when the nearby volcano exploded and covered the city of Pompeii in lava, ash, pumice, and instantaneously killed all its residents. Those that were inside houses were crushed by the roofs. Those that weren't in houses were consumed by the gases of the volcano, and the city was encapsulated as a time capsule in time. Pompeii was a Roman trading city located right on the Bay of Napoli. Surrounded by city walls, there you can see the destroyed city of Pompeii. So here we are walking down the main street of Pompeii, Via Vesuvio, named after the volcano in the background. And as we approach the arch, there is a drinking fountain. Cat is moving towards it. There you can see no water in there at the moment, but this is where they used to water their horses. Real beautiful example of old Roman sculpture. As you walk along Via Vesuvio, you can see the numbers to all the houses: 10, 11, 12. Trying to walk down this old Roman road in Pompeii, but wow, so uneven, but it's probably worn with time. And if you look carefully, you can actually see the wagon tracks. And check out the stones across the old Roman road. This is probably for flooding during the time, so you could walk over without getting your feet wet. An example of a Roman courtyard villa, still having some of the frescoes on the walls, not as preserved as I thought they would be. The villa's courtyard garden, beautifully preserved in time. And the frescoes on the walls of the central court of the villa. One of the little bedrooms. And you can see how extraordinary the detail is on the walls, all hand painted at the time. This would have been a typical villa of the Roman elite, and very similar to the villas they would have had in the Gulf of Napoli at the time, 79 AD. Would have been typical of the Napoleonian elite. This would have been one of the largest Roman villas here in Pompeii. Beautiful courtyard, and then internally it would have its own water system to service all of the residents. And beautifully frescoed on the walls. And exiting the villa through the garden, really stunning. This is the Forum of Pompeii, and this is what it would have looked like in 79 AD with Vesuvius in the background. And then the amphitheater of Pompeii. And exiting the amphitheater, some of the frescoes recovered from Pompeii here in the museum. And this is Aphrodite caught bathing naked. These are further frescoes also recovered from the excavation, depicting various different Roman scenes. The human remains recovered in Pompeii are exhibited here in the museum in extreme detail. You can see them protecting their faces, crouching to protect their bodies. Pompeii, the city that was buried alive in 79 AD. In the city that was buried alive and instantaneously killed, all its residents were consumed by the gases of the volcano.